Hello, everyone. A blitz! Have I just walked into Davo getting a blitz? Is this literally the start of the game? No, wait. Andre's got a blitz. It says Davo is lit up, but Andre's got a blitz? Sorry, Arzowane. I'm getting them mixed up. Oh my god, I'm confuddled because I've just walked into the room. Hello, everyone. There's a start for you. Welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. I've literally just walked into the room to the game starting. I'm so confused. I'm so happy. Never in my life have I wanted a cheat to win a game as much. Oh my god, please. Please. Please, Blood Bowl. Never in my life have I wanted a cheat to win a game as much as this game. We have finally found something I hate more than cheats, and it's suspicious fucking dice. It's the worst player not winning. Come on. Every single thing I want to see that he should be in scoring range. He should do the rush. He should have moved someone else first, and he should have done the rush. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. I'm like rocking back and forth, my hands clasped like an old woman. Come on, game. Do not rescue the worst player again. If I have to sit through that again, I'm going to be pissed. Right. This is not even an intro in this. This is the 2025 World Championship semi-finals, and this is game number 2 between AndyDavo's Old World Alliance and Arzowane's Humans in semi-final number 1. And in game number 1 of this semi-final, it was a draw. The worst draw in the World Championship so far. The most ridiculous, one-sided, rescued draw in the World Championships. I mean, this is a rush, right, to get him over there. If he doesn't activate, I guess that's still a 2 dice block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still got to do a rush as well. There's at least 2 rushes and a 1 in 9 here. Okay, the Ogre does activate. And gets a removal. Gonna lose my mind. And there's the rush. I'm going to chant for everything to fail. Come on, 1 in 9. Come on, the 1 in 9. Oh my god, he did 1 in 9, and the rush took it. That was wrong place. And again, the banger Davo has done this wrong. This doesn't have block. If you go through him, you can split these off. You can run players in and split these off. It is a 1 dice. But you can do it. And you should do it. And of course, by the way, the mighty Blowless Slayer that needed Dauntless also stunned the Ogre. I'm going to be so pissed if it happens again. Okay. Chaining up into an extra block. Hey, look, Mighty Blow doesn't stun the Slayer. Nor Mighty Blow does stun the Ogre. How nice. Oh, I don't like being passive here. Should have been more aggressive here, Arzo. I mean, understandable why he's not after the last game. But I think he should have been. He's allowing him to fully recover from the blitz here. Like, momentum is a bit off, but fully recovered. There's a weird place to put the Ogre when it doesn't have guard. Not gonna lie, that's odd. Yes, never take your foot off their neck. And there we go. He's in a nice guard block. And now the drive is basically completely normal. God damn it. My run into the room excitement has already gone. Hype boner, totally flaccid. Oh, wow, he's going in. Okay. Not a real dwarf. And a stun. A stun is nice. Double base him? Or just single base him, maybe? Okay. Excuse the rustling in the background. I need sustenance. Yes, I mean, he just blitzed the lone wildebeest, and that's that. The guards are in trouble, aren't they? He's rolling some threes, is what's happening next. And hopefully failing. Nope, of course not. Okay. I mean, I would risk the ogre there for the 3 dice, not straight away, but just in general. And the blitz is probably this outside dwarf again. I guess he could 3 dice and then blitz him and try to isolate these 3 players away from these. Put the ogre on the mighty blow tackle. Could do that. It's not terrible, right? If he pows here, he comes. Okay. Okay, no, he is using the ogre. Could have blocked him, blitzed him, put the ogre there. No armor break. I mean, this is the blitz, though. Same things happened again, by the way. Don't know if you've noticed. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I don't know if you've noticed the dwarves isolated away from where they should be. Davo doesn't handle the dwarf side of the Old World Alliance very well. Super annoying that was. Because the ogre can get a 2 dice block. Yeah, because he could get a 2 dice block. Sorry, not the ogre. He could get a 2 dice block on the ogre. Which is pointless, right, to allow. I wouldn't allow a 2 dice block on the ogre in these games when my opponent was Davo. And 10s magically appear. Okay. So annoying. Roll some pows, man. Alright, so we do still have two of the guards, look. Tagged off and out of position. The Slayer hasn't got up since turn 1. So is Davo going to try and rejoin the Slayer over there? I mean, he can't really stand him up, right? Arzowane's done a good job of always having someone protecting whoever's basing the Slayer. It's real good to just keep them tagged off when your opponent relies on those guards so much and they can't dodge like the human ones. But he is giving up blocks this turn, and we know what happens when Davo takes blocks. I mean, that was a blockless block straight off the bat. So don't get excited that it was a push. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Oh, of course. Davo has never failed Loner, by the way, in this World Championships. Never. Never. Not once, no. Or Brawler. Whenever he's 1 in 9 with them, he's never failed Brawler. Brawler has never re-rolled into another double down or skull. Absolutely crazy dice. He does try and rejoin, and that is the POW. And of course it's immediate. Yep, there we go. I didn't even wait. It's of course it's immediately a removal. This, as he's moving left, this would be a glorious time for the Augur to Bonehead. He can't. I mean, I don't see how he defends. He hasn't got a guard, so I don't see how he defends the Slayer here. That's the blitz. That's now the blitz. So we blitz him, we put a guard here and take the 2 dice. And take the 2 dice here. So he is furthest away, so he goes there. This one blitzes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pows. 6, 7. Oh, we're using the catcher. Okay. Needs to pow. Gets the pow. Pushes straight down. Follows. Now needs to rush, I think. I think he needs to rush. He's got 3 rerolls. He really needs to rush so that this one can go the other side of the Mighty Blow tackle. He should rush. Oh, it's game 2. Yeah, sorry, hang on. See, and now he's doing the rush there instead. Not a real dwarf! And of course he gets pushes. Of course he does. And no armor break. Can we just give him a break? Can we just have a turn where we go, oh, amazing. Arzowane gets the good dice. Can we have that? A good turn there, and Davo was in insane amounts of trouble. If any of these were stunned, if this was a POW, Davo has insane amounts of trouble trying to score. But none of them was stunned. He doesn't POW the Slayer. He does have to get forward still. It's not like that's easy. It's just so annoying that once again, the only removal that Arzowane has got was on a blitz. Apparently, the dice button doesn't work outside of regular play. Hey, and there we go. The Ogre once again, never letting Davo down. 6 straight activations. Okay, he's blitzing the Mighty Blow, but how is he getting forward? Of course it's a POW. It's never going to be anything but a POW. And a stun, of course. It's so annoying. If it's not a POW, he can't move forward. So off he wanders. I mean, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang on. Hang on. This is 2 dice on the ball. This is 2 dice on the ball. You put an assist in here so that this is 2 dice. The guard comes round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 2 dice on the ball. Okay, same thing. Annoyingly, he's got no one to tag him, because ideally, you want a 2 dice here, right? So it can go in the crowd. And of course, his Ogre is the one that fails, of course. And he snakes. But he does at least get the POW. He doesn't want to put it next to the catcher. Gets a stun. 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus. Let's go. Oh, okay. He's just standing on it. Not a terrible idea, is it? Fine. Would have failed any other action next, so... Right, ball is on the ground. Sadly, it's turn 7, not turn 8. The thrower is stunned. There's a lot of humans in the way. Come on. And again, it's play, right? Arzowane is play, and Davo is dice in these games. Like, play did that. It was a draw. Hey, look! It's a blockless full pow! Fucking ridiculous! Hey, look! It's another full pow! So he just gets to do that, and then put the other guard in, and then pow, and then pick up the ball and walk off. It's insane. I just haven't seen anything like it. It's crazy. This is just a one dice. He can't do the Slayer hit. So this is just a one dice. Can we roll skull into skull and lose? No, we can't. That would be nuts. And a rush for some reason. And the pickup is fine. The rush ate the failed pickup, obviously. I mean, that is maximum range. That is maximum range. Right. So there are multiple things you could do here. The ogre goes there, obviously. So there is a possibility here of one dice in with the catcher to fill that square, taking this block to chain him to fill that square, and then this two dice chains him backwards out of scoring range. But it is a one dice. A blockless 1D. But it would chain everyone out of scoring range. So it is a very, very, very good possibility of what you should do. There, that pushes him back and fills there, and then that pushes him back, and the blitzer's out of scoring range, and the catcher's out of scoring range for an 89%. Doesn't get it. Andy re-rolled it. I mean, honestly, you could have still chained him out of scoring range. He could have done this first and still done the one dice and chained him out of scoring range. Oh, no, wait, he couldn't. He had to do it that way around. I'm bad. He can't fill the square. And now he can chain him forward and everything. No, because look, he can't fill that square. Can't be an assist. There's the one dice there. That's okay. Jams him in between the two guards. Okay. Has to dodge him, right? It should have dodged him, surely. Okay, so that can chain sideways. Hey, look! It's a full POW! Not a 1 in 9, chains him forward. Don't really know why this guy's on the ground, I'll be honest with you. There we go. Gets a POW, another blockless POW, chains him again. Like, he's gonna score. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, it doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't need a POW, he can just dodge. He'll get a POW, but he doesn't need a POW. And there we go. And I'm sure someone somewhere thought that was amazing play. The already set up chain pushes so he didn't have to do anything for, other than just roll all the right dice. I just opened it. Welly from this channel wrote, excellent solve. Niagara, well solved. Beers, wow! Exclamation mark. Nicely done. Wow, very cool. People just don't have a clue, do they? Like, he didn't do anything. How could you not see that he didn't do anything? He didn't even move anyone. He just took 3 blocks. So dumb. For the first time, though, Arzowane didn't do the right play. He should have done my play. It was objectively better. I would have stopped Davo scoring. There we go. I wouldn't. I would have rolled skull into skull and cried. But play-wise, I would have stopped Davo scoring. All in on the halfling toss again, I guess. No rerolls, so... He has no rerolls, so... It doesn't really matter what he goes for. It's single-digit percentages. Let's see if he gets bailed out by a timeout, like Davo was. Or he gets a reroll. Or anything good happens. He did get a blitz at the start of the match. It's not like he hasn't had anything good happen. Just very little good. The vicious ref just sends the fling off. Actually, no. A vicious ref sends the auger off. Obviously. Why am I sending the fling off? He's setting it up, by the way, so he's got the backup of the catcher, look. He's actually setting up the catcher one turn. As a backup plan. Oh, he was, but now he's not. My bad. Yep, he is. Okay. Can't do that, mate. You silly sausage. Oh my god. I'm looking round the pitch. Okay. Oh, holy shit. There was an actual officious ref, but Davo lost. Okay, it's just a 3+ pickup, 3+ handoff. But with that gone, he might go for the catcher. No dodge. Oh, he doesn't do it. What are we doing? Why didn't we go for that? Why didn't we go for the catcher one? There's no player in the back line, Arzo. He wouldn't have made it because it was a 1 in 9. Was worth it, I think. He should have gone for it. Filled these gaps, done the blitz around the top, chained the catcher forward. Another 1 in 9. Oh my god. He gets a removal with it. Is Davo going to apple that? No. 50-50 to have to field a fling. All right, here we go. Form the bobble box. Didn't move him. Should have moved him. Never mind. Instantly dropped the ball. And then rolled another one on the catch. Amazing. So I had a snake coming up next after 2 1 in 9 blocks. Feels like he couldn't have actually done anything that turn. KO is not back. Davo is fielding the fling, which is his win condition. Oh, I was muted. My bad. I was saying that Arzowane can now only play for a draw. But at least in this game, the score was half his fault. Wasn't all dice. Like, he didn't do a good play. But he did get 4 dice on the ball, no pow. And Davo did roll pow, 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 etc. But if he'd done my play, it would have worked. And Davo wouldn't have been able to score. No, he's not. I mean, solid defense. He's going to be lucky to get, like, proper blocks. He's not going to remove dwarves, is he? 1 in 36. What is Davo doing there? Okay, that is the weirdest solid defense I think I've ever seen. Why would you move 3 of your players to the opposite side of the board to the ball? How odd. Very odd. And he's given up his thrower to be the Mighty Blow Blitz. Like, that's the Blitz now. That's absolutely the Blitz. Okay. Jesus. 2 minutes for a solid defense is too long, by the way. Way, way, way too long. 30 seconds for a solid defense. And then you burn in your own time. You get enough of an advantage from actually getting the solid defense. There is a power on those dice. And is exposing the Mighty Blow tackle here. Is that? That's a blitzer. Okay, he can take another block. It's fine. Don't know who he's going to blitz, though. Not a real dwarf. He's not blitzing anyone by the look of it. He hasn't set up a blitz at all, yeah? And the follow here has given up doing these stand-up 2 dice on the ogre. Just puts a guard in there, right? And then that's 2 dice. And this is the blitz. So the Slayer doesn't get a hit back. Pretty not very good turn from Arzo there for no reason. Oh, okay. I don't know why the ogre's in there. The ogre should have come across to the middle here on these guards. Opens with the blockless block for some reason. Oh, he can Mighty Blow a guard if he wants. Better hope he doesn't 1 in 9. I would have just Mighty Blowed the soft target and moved the ogre over here. Spending the entire drive babysitting the fling is going to be annoying as well. Can't let that get hit. Not a pow. All right, now he gets the rest of his team back. Doesn't blitz with the mighty blow tackle. I mean, should have blitzed with the mighty blow tackle, right? You don't want to waste the mighty blow on the dwarf. That's weird. Hate it. Is he blitzing with the auger? I think he's blitzing with the auger. Gets the pow. Let's go. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill. I don't even know why I care. Like, it's just good. I just want it to be a draw. So we can have a game where Davo doesn't dice people. It's not going to be an Arzo win regardless. So we got to, like, we got either a Davo win or another game. Which cuts into my Call of Duty time pretty strongly. Makes me very sad. Man, I would have lost so much money. I would have lost so much money if anyone had told me I'm like, oh man, I hope Arzowane wins a game. The World Championships has been so bad for quality that I'm literally just hoping that a cheat wins because he played well. Yes. K-Fool was the problem. Worst player in the championships. Not even close, Plo. You got to trade out the augers at this point. Auger goes in there. You put the guard back in there. That makes that 2 dice. And that... Does that blitzer? Yeah, that 2 dice. Yeah, I think you have to go the other way there. Block both of them off. Right, he gets the mighty blow on the guard. And of course it's fine. You should have 1 dice there with a non-mighty blow piece like Davo. That's how you get the good dice. Not Davo specifically. I don't care who it is. I'm just annoyed because Davo should have lost the first game and not scored in this game, and the game has just helped him out. The game has just diced Arzowane at every opportunity. Arzowane played, to me, significantly better than Davo in the first game, and it didn't matter because Davo just rolled pows and removals and a blitz and a timeout and literally everything possible. The game helped him at every opportunity. Arzowane outplayed him while taking 6 Kaz. Technically 5 Kaz and a KO, but the KO never came back in 3 goes, so 6 Kaz. Yes, yeah, people. I mean, as I just said, I don't know if you hear, K-Fool. I went to the other channel, to the Nacon channel, when Davo scored in the first half, and it was just a stream of like, oh my God, well played, what an amazing solve. It's apparently not even noticing that Davo didn't move a single player. He just took 3 blocks. He didn't do anything. There was no solve. Solved nothing. Great solve. You existed. Oh, that 1 in 81 allows him to go through this gap if he rolls pows. So if this is a pow and he follow, oh, he can't follow. Can't follow. Can't follow. Can't follow. Never mind. He could have blitzed him and gone through there. I guess he hasn't got the speed. Oh no, he could maybe have gone through there and he could have come round. He could have made it through here. Of course, the ogre lets him down at the key moment. No, he can't. He's in his own way. Oh shit, the ogre's bonehead. Thank you. I forgot. He didn't activate him before taking the block. My bad. Okay, he can still go right. Okay, never mind. He should still go right. Absolutely my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can get there as well, but he has to do a rush. Because obviously he can't screen with the ogre. So he has to do a rush with the ball carrier. He could not do a rush with the ball carrier and like come here or something, but it's better to do the rush now. He's going to take a blockless block himself. He shouldn't move the ball before doing that. Oh, he's basing the ogre. And once again, look. Davo's dwarves out of position. Gonna go there with him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's doing the rush. I don't know why you. No. Okay. I mean, crazy as it is, Davo might do a 4+ dodge, right? Okay. That makes the 4+ dodge less attractive because it's only a 2 dice and not a 3 dice. 4+ dodge into a 3 dice block was pretty attractive. Let's get that guy mighty blow tackled. And removed. Apo. Apo it is. I mean, that's all Arzowane's own fault again. It's very annoying that Arzowane makes minor, not even errors really, but minor suboptimal plays, and they just get instantly punished, and Davo can just do whatever the fuck he wants. Alright, stand. The problem is this guy's out of position. The block was shit. He should have been over with the others. He can only get round to there. So this blitzer goes there. And this blitzer blitzes the mighty blow tackle and comes back round. And that's a block to clear the catcher. And this next turn, we have the mighty blow tackle over here. That's the play, isn't it? To help us move forward next turn. Blitzer there. Ball there. Blitz him. Come back over. Take the block. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. It does allow him to do this first, and then maybe blitz here, and if he gets the pow, he can follow and then block here. But I think that's a mistake. Doesn't get the pow anyway, so this is still the same play. Gets the pow. No armor break. There. Okay, doesn't push forward. Don't like being in Chunt's column. Does get one dice powed, which is pretty funny. The follow does end up tagging the mighty blow tackle. So he's going to have to roll these blocks first and bring someone over to block him to free him up again. So there are dice to be rolled with loners to do this. All right. So far, so good. Frees up the other guard. But he has to spend him to clear the mighty blow tackle. Oh, no, he's not. He's doing the loner block first. Okay. Only gets pushes again. Does free up 2 guards, but the dwarf one is shit. Can't get anywhere. So far, so good on these pushes. Well, we've identified the blitz. You just better hope this isn't a 1 in 9. It's another push. Crazy push skulls. But there's the pause with the important one as he wound the dice up like a clockwork. No, he hasn't. He can't follow here, can he? Oh, I don't like the follow. Because then now he just gets to stand this guard up completely for free. Because there's no ogre on him. If this is a POW, this guy can come through to join the party. So this is a stand. This is a block. And then who do we blitz? What? Okay, one has to be like, what? There? What's happening there? Oh, that's the blitz? I don't think I like that. You got a POW. And it does kind of block off. I don't even activate the ogre. I would. Oh. Arzowane. Arzowane. You just don't activate the ogre. Never mind, he's fixed it. Fine. Everything's fine. Pushes up, follows, gets the 2 dice. I wouldn't have risked that. No point. Does get the stun that frees up the blitzer. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we fouling? In case he red dice double pows you? Why are we fouling? Okay, a little bit of weird desperation just kicked in there. Oh, I know. Do you know why? I know why he was fouling. He doesn't want him to stand up. Because if he doesn't get a POW, the Mighty Blow tackle is stuck. He sacrificed the pawn so that the queen can play. There we go. I come up with a perfectly good, positive explanation, and Swan is like, nah, shitter, tilted, but. Oh, okay. Oh, he's blitzing with the ogre. He's blitzing with the ogre to base the Mighty Blow tackle. He's blitzing with the ogre to base the Mighty Blow tackle. That that's not a screen. I would like to point out that's not a screen. Auger doesn't not activate. This is not a screen. Not a real dwarf! Oh, fuck you. Fuck you and your brawler that never fails. Literally never fails. Never fucking fails. And a dodge. Well, now it's a screen with your blockless one dice and dodge. What? So annoying. So fucking annoying. Alright, so we go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go this way. You go there. Up here, sorry. You go up there. You stand up. You're the blitz. You come over here behind this screen. And then you dodge. To be a secondary scoring threat and to stop a hit from behind. And then hopefully the others can just tag off, right? Tag off him, tag off him. So they all can't just go over. That's the play. He has to swap sides. There's no other play. He has to swap sides. And of course, he fails the 75%. Of course he does. Imagine a world where you don't. And of course his auger doesn't stand up. Imagine a world where it does. Imagine a world where things are easier for Arzowane than Davo. Just imagine that world. What a world that would be. So he's got to go there now. We got to move the ball, man. And another one. Got to do the other one. You got to do the other one. There we go. No reason for him to not be there, right? Why isn't he there? Closer to the end zone, just in case. Nothing's coming round the back. This technically allows a base. If he's there, it doesn't. It's in the wrong square. Hey, he's fixed it. And rolled a pow. And now he dodges the mighty blow tackle. Come on. Damn it. And he won in nines. Of course he won in nines. He was going to base the human catcher. Because the catcher can get all the way over. Yeah, there's no overtime. And he's in scoring range right now. But he was going to base the catcher to stop a player, one of the players who can get over and screen, right? The halfling can't. This dwarf can't. This dwarf can't. This guy can't. So he's only got these 4 players, which could be enough. So he was putting tackle on the one of them who could get over. One in 9 here. 1 in 9 here, and you can't screen. And he won't want to re-roll because he wants his win condition. It also would have meant that after he dodged the catcher from him, there was no way to protect the halfling from a turn 16 blitz. And now he can't do that either. The halfling's safe. Full pow, obviously. It's Davo. Basically his default position. And then a rush that a snake would have completely scored and probably could have done the blitz on the fling as well to win the game. But no. That's the wrong square. That's absolutely the wrong square. Should be in front of him. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No real way. There's still no real good way to do this. I think you dodge and you one dice the thrower from this square. Which is a 3+3+. I'm so annoyed. I mean, at least I get to play Call of Duty, even if the worst player of the two goes through. I mean, this match has been a lot closer. Oh, I wasn't meaning to. It's an overtime spoiler. I just accidentally added up from previous games. I think, like I said, you one dice him for the push. The carrier's a strength 3, a strength 2. I would dodge and one dice the thrower and leave the guard there. Of course, he immediately fails. Okay. And now take this block. There we go. And bang it in. Let's fucking go. Good job. That's the right play. At this point, I don't even care if Arzowane is listening. Not yet, Sliker. There's a one turn to come. He's stopping the thrower. He's stopping the catcher one turn instead of the halfling toss. Is Davo going to win another game with a fucking halfling throw? I don't think he could he? I didn't see. I thought the fling would have required a blitz. He'd already blitzed. Davo is about as Welsh as this Arabic can of Coke that my local takeaway sent me. All right. So Davo is not going for a catcher one turn. He's all in on the halfling toss. So we need a deep kick or a kickoff event to help us out. Let's have something go Arzowane's way. Oh my god. I can't play the real one because I do YouTube videos now. I know, K-Fool, they don't. They just go all in. And there we go. We have another draw, and we will go to a third and deciding match, and that one will have overtime and kicks. Although nothing's gone to kicks yet. And we will see you in that deciding match. Can that be the match where Arzowane gets good dice? Let's find out.